good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours, how the hell you do? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? How's it going today? It's Monday. Hey. Oh man, how was your weekend? We had a bunch of storms, all kind of shit coming down, man. I'm telling you, high winds, trees down, power lines down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And in the middle of the country, big giant freaking heat wave going on, and the West Coast is all freaking dried up and blowing away. Oh my Lord. Ooh. Okay, this is not a kid show. Let's go to ground rules. Not a kid show. You got crumb munchers, rugrats running around. Time to put them for a nap if it's nice outside. Kick their ass outside. Xbox, PlayStation. You know the drill. iPhone, iPad. Put them in headphones. Let them listen to music. They shouldn't be here listening to this shit. You know, because how shit goes. It just goes. And everything's crazy. So, anyway, hey, I ordered my food, you know, like, I got Walmart in-home delivery, right? I ordered all my shit. Now, here's the problem. The person that usually delivers, we got a thing, she comes, whatever, and she switched days, so I switched days. Today's the day. Usually she came on Sundays. Now she's coming on Mondays. So I switched my grocery order to. Here's the problem, though. And you order all your shit from Walmart and have it delivered Monday morning, a lot of this shit ain't there no more because of all the people shopping over the weekend. I just found that out. Well, how'd I find it out? Because I got my email saying, okay, your order's coming. We had to make some adjustments. And I always put, you know, don't substitute. I don't like, you know, because I might not like what they send me, and then I'm stuck with it. I made that mistake with coffee. I like Maxwell House Instant Coffee, and I wanted 2 Maxwell House Instant Coffees, and I didn't put do not substitute, and they gave me Nescafe. So I got 2 things, 8 ounces of Nescafe coffee I cannot give away. So then I had to reorder it in Maxwell House Coffee. So I'm petting my cat. I'm not playing with myself. Okay. For out of no reason, she came over here. I had trouble this morning. I walked. I pushed too hard. I hurt my chest. You know, for a while there, I was worried. So I got short of breath, man. My chest got tight, and I'm like, well, hey, push a little bit more, you dumbass. Boy, that was stupid. Then it decided to go, okay. You better stop. I'm like, okay. 30 seconds from finishing, I had to stop. And it lasted, you know, the tightness, you know. But then I got, you know, a little flip-flop with the heart, you know, and stuff. Yeah, jeez, what a pain in the ass. I can't deal with this shit, you know. And then I got tired, weak. You know, I'm all right. All right. It's happened before, you know, just, hey, there ain't much you can do about it. You know, what the hell? I had a heart catheterization and all that shit a couple of years ago. So maybe I'm due for another one. I mean, just to check it out. Check out blockages and stuff. Well, that's another story. I'm not even going to go in that. You know, so anyway. Oh, geez. What else is here happening here? Let's go in here. I got to get this out of the way because I like this lady. Okay, you ready? I told you kids got to be out of the room. I'll count to 10. Get them out. Get them out. Turn the sound down for maybe 10 seconds. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 10. Okay, I'm a fucking princess. Said, you ever just jiggle your own titty just because you can, or is it just me? Hey, you know, I don't make the news. It comes right out, you know. Ann Moore says, no, but I rearrange them a lot because they're always in my way. Correct, cuss. The guy, no, but sometimes when I shift my junk from left to right, I squeeze it a few times to make sure the print is visible. Just kidding, he says. Yeah, right, buddy. We know. I'm a fucking princess says, picture it didn't happen. If she was, you're going to show a picture of it, it didn't happen. That's the way she is, you know. Terry Gleason says, I'm only 5 feet and 10 and 100 pounds. Never had enough to jiggle. Mary says, no list, please. Often, at least every other day. Some of these responses are freaking wild. No, I do it all the time. La la la. And then I'm a princess says, same here. LOL. Shmoo is just laughing. Everybody's anti. I'm listening. Nope. Flapper and flopper. Slap all on their own. Naughty girls. Oh, well. Yellow Rose of Texas says, well, I hate to brag, but I can throw mine over my shoulders. And then she got a GIF, GIF, saying, just kidding. Okay, that's enough. That's enough her. She drives you freaking nuts. What else we got going on here? Ellen DeGeneres. Get out. Ellen DeGeneres. She's so... Okay. She says, I bet you didn't know. I used to work as a suitcase model on Deal or No Deal, Howie Mandel. I don't think so. You lie. You lie. Oh. Okay, little my 08100 says, the 4-year-old I am presently babysitting just drank a full cup of hot chocolate, then announced, my mom said not to get sugar into me. Uh-oh. Okay, here you go, Hazel. If I ever hear another person asking why someone didn't leave a bad relationship sooner, I'm going to come unfucking glued. Don't ask that question, you moron. You are hurting the very person who needs your help, not your GD, goddamn, judgment. You don't understand it. Go volunteer at blah, blah, blah. What's she doing now? She's going on a rant here. A DV shelter. Read some books about it because you really have no clue about how hard it is. It is exhausting to be in that situation. I don't mean a tired BC because you had a long day. I'm saying you can't think straight because you are so effing tired. And when you do get some peace, then you're playing catch up because you're behind on the daily shit you couldn't do during a bad spell. Plus, you got kids that need you, meals to cook, yard to be mowed, leaves to rake, playing chauffeur, doing laundry. It never effing ends. A constant loop of fear, of pain, confusion, and fatigue. And she just goes on and on. Wait. All while, how much more? Oh, my God. Okay, 2 more. All while being gaslighted, blamed, criticized, harassed, and ranged. And in the end, you come to find out that it was all done by design. My friends have remarked that they don't know how I survived it. I don't really either. It's foggy. I'm just my brain helping me out. So why didn't I leave sooner? Because it took all my energy to survive. Because I was tired, too tired to do it. Not the most satisfactory answer in life, but few are. And I think she hit the nail on the head, huh? On that. She's a good lady. She is. She's a good lady. Good lady. Good lady. Yeah. Oh, no. Feisty wants to know. I love this. This Twitter is freaking great, man. You get to have sex with anyone in the world. Who would you pick? Who do you pick? And Amos says, my spouse, of course. I bet she's reading over her shoulder. Okay, enough of that. Let's see what's going on in the real world here on thing. Okay. The Hill, 51 minutes ago. Okay. CNN's Barbara Starr speaks out on Trump DOJ accessing her emails. CNN's Pentagon reporter Barbara Starr said the Trump administration was manipulating her, both her and CNN, when its Department of Justice secretly obtained her email records during its investigation into new leaks. Okay, I'm not the subject of an investigation, and there is no suggestion of wrongdoing, Starr said in an op-ed posted to CNN Monday morning. But as a CNN journalist, myself and my newsroom clearly were being used as a tool by the Trump Justice Department. Although CNN is in this together, we have each other's back always. On June 9th, CNN's lead attorney, David Vigilante, that's a good name for an attorney. Vigilante. David Vigilante told the network that last July the DOJ had asked CNN for thousands of Starr's email records. Wow. This shit just keeps getting... This is worse than Nixon. This is worse than Nixon. This is beyond frickin' anything anybody thought of. You want to talk about Soviet Union? This is frickin' Russia right in our frickin' government. Any kind of communist country you want. North Korea, China. Okay? Any dictator you want. Okay? This is it. This is it. The only bad thing about it is they can do it without a search warrant or, a subpoena or anything else. They just go do it. Well, the United States, they got freaking, what? I was going to say stupid judges. No, they just got some really evil freaking people that makes up shit to go ahead and get freaking subpoenas and, court orders and warrants and all that other shit. Judge got to go by what he sees, man. He only sees them people like 30 seconds, 2 minutes. He's not an investigator. He's a judge. He's depending on them to investigate properly. So I guess you really can't blame it on a judge. The only time you can blame it on a judge is if he's, Republican through and through and really vindictive, or a Democrat through and really vindictive and just like looking for shit. And then, justice people or law enforcement are, hey, this is a good judge, man, He's in with this. Jeez. CNN had previously reported that on May 13th, the DOJ told Starr that prosecutors gathered her phone and email records from June 1st to July 3rd. This is something else I found out yesterday. A lot of these people never knew about it because tied to all this shit with the orders to get these email records was a gag order. And the gag order finally had an expiration date. That's why all this shit's getting found out. And it's going to be like a trickle thing because the gag orders don't end on the same day. So there's probably going to be more coming out. So they wanted to keep it a gag order because they don't want the people that they're investigating know, or their employers to tell the people that's getting investigated that, hey, the government's looking into your shit. How subversive is that shit, man? Come on. That's total, that's like 100 times worse than fascism. This is like freaking Bill Barr. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people. Him and all them other, man, why aren't they in jail? Now they're talking about too, another subject came up, and I can understand these people ranting and raving about these congressmen and senators that was involved in this insurrection being expelled. The problem is, I looked it up, and to expel any one of them bastards and bitches, because that's what they are, bitches and bastards, to do this to our country, you need two-thirds of a majority. 2/3. That's over 66 people. You can't even get 60 people in the Senate to do anything. You can't get 60. Well, you can't. In the Congress, 2/3 of what? 200 and some freaking people? You ain't, no. It's almost half and half. Republicans are never going to go for that shit. Oh, hey, we can censure them. You know what that does? Put some Vaseline on your dick and go whack off, because that's all it does. Nothing. Oh, it removes people from their committees. Big frickin' deal. They get bounced off their committees, right? Boy. Guess what? There's another one. Step right in, take their place. Kiss my ass. You see what happened to Marjorie Taylor Greene? She got just like censured, taken off her shit committees and all that. What'd she do? Every day she walks up and asks for a frickin' recess. And then requires a vote. Just bullshit stuff. Ugh, makes you want to scream. See, now that's when you want, go ahead, dictatorship. Yeah, go ahead. Take them out in the yard and shoot their ass, something like that. Throw them in jail. Well, we're waiting for this. Merrick Garland. I'm telling you, put AOC in there, man. She'll clean this shit up. If she was the Attorney General. She won't screw around. She don't give a shit about that stuff. They had to put her in a room with Manchin. Might only take 30 minutes. Maybe not even that. And have her turn loose on him. Oh, I'm taking the dirt up off on everybody. Ted Cruz, his wife, is an executive with that electrical shit that's going, the power companies and all that shit down there in Texas. Are they going to invest in the power grid? No, that dickhead governor wants to go ahead and build a wall. Are you shitting me? Come on. All right, let's keep going. Oh, here's something I want to pass along to you. Google, 2 days ago. Okay, July. Yeah, 2 days ago. Google Chrome is by far the world's most popular browser and well over 2 billion users, but all those users need to be high on alert because Google has just issued an urgent upgrade warning. Picked up by Bleeping Computer, a new zero-day exploit has been found in Chrome after being reported by Sergey Glazunov of Google Specialist Project Zero security team. Being classed as a zero-day exploit means the vulnerability is out in the wild and being actively used to compromise computers. Okay, and this is from Forbes.com. In case you missed it. Google issues warning for 2 billion Chrome users. Okay, now here's the deal. You want to read the highlights. You want to look it up? You want to read the article? I'll tell you where it's at, who it is, and all that other shit. You look it up. I only read a couple of paragraphs because I can't spend all day on one article. Time's a-wasting, dear. Time's a-wasting. Okay, little is known about the vulnerability record recorded as I love this shit. CVE-2021-30551. Why don't they just call it like Bug 2? Or Bug 3. Bug 101. Hey, we got Bug 101, man. Next one will be Bug 102. With just a brief description, confusion in V8. I could have had a V8. This is the JavaScript engine powering Chrome and Chromium-based browsers, a group which includes Microsoft Edge. It is policy for Google to keep further details under wraps until it is both a fix and has given users enough time to update in high numbers, but the company did confirm on its official release blog. Google is aware that an exploit for the CVE, Bug 101, exists in the wild. It's in the wild, folks. It's in the wild. The wild. The internet wild. You know? Internet. Al Gore, you're a pain in the ass sometimes with your internet. Okay? But, hey, that's the way it goes. Okay. To combat this, everybody, to combat this threat, Chrome users, that's why it's Mangled News, folks. Chrome users should immediately go to Settings, Help About Google Chrome. The fix began rolling in the later half of this week, so if your browser version is on Linux, Mac OS, and Windows is listed as 91.0.4472.101. See, 101. Or above, you are already patched. You got to get a patch on. Just like the Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts, you got to get a patch. And the Girl Scouts. And the Brownies. Who else get patches? Pants, I guess. I have no freaking clue. Okay, so anyway. All right, so you got to check this. I'm going to say this version again, and you check it if you have that or above, you are already patched. 91. Read your pencils. Get your freaking pencils out, goddammit. I ain't going to say this more than once. Well, twice. I already said it once. Well, I said it a couple times. Okay, ready? 91.0.4472.101. Okay? You got that version or higher? You're safe. You're safe. That freaking monster out in the wild ain't going to come and get your shit. Okay? This is the 6-0-day vulnerability to be found in Chrome since the turn of the year, and the latest version of Chrome also contains a total of 10 security patches, 7 of which are listed as high threat, with another described as critical. Wow. To its credit, Google has consistently quick to release fixes for these flaws, with the current fix taking under a week. So if you want to read the rest of this, it's pretty cool shit, you know. Okay? Okay. Let's move on. What the hell's going on over here? What the hell are these people doing? Oh, are you still... Okay, Laura May wants to know, are you still friends with anyone from high school? And I'm talking to anyone in their 30s or older. Brad Levitt says, one on Facebook. I couldn't wait to get out of town. That's what we find. Did you notice that? Did you notice you grew up in a, city, town, whatever, You graduate from high school. It's like a mass Mangled News. Exodus. It's Exodus, like the Bible, Exodus. Like Moses. They're all like freaking they leave. They leave I'm tired of growing up this place. Oh, this city sucks. Blah, 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 this town sucks. And they leave. And they go. And they're gone. And they're just like, okay, well, how do you track these people down? Oh, they've got a class reunion coming up. Do you ever notice those? You get your 10, your 5, your 10, your 15. And by the 20, they're like combining classes. Okay, because they don't have enough people. They're like, okay, we're having a class reunion for classes between 68 and 72. Okay. I ain't coming. Have fun. Have fun. Oh, forget it. Okay, so what else is going on over here? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Mayo says, nice lady, reminder, Lara Trump, that's Lara. You can't say Laura. Laura's got a U in it, right? So it's got to be Lara. Lara Trump stole almost $2 million from her own charity that was supposed to rescue dogs. Now she's calling for vigilantes to shoot migrants at the southern border. What's next? Did you see her on that? Crazy. Why, she's telling people down there to gun up. To get your guns and gun up. What are they going to, what the hell is wrong with these sick-ass freaking people? You know what? There were years ago you couldn't say any of that stuff anywhere. Anywhere. You get a knock on the door, man. Be FBI'd. Hey, we want to talk to you. It would be even local police. Hey, come on. We want to talk to you. I mean, all this shit. These guys, for the very littlest that you can do, the city of Washington should have arrested Giuliani, Don Jr., Donald Trump, and all them other ones for inciting a riot. But they didn't. They didn't. That would have been a great start. Arrest them for inciting a riot, let them post bail, let them get out. Okay? Fine them. Just, how much is the fine for inciting a riot? No, they ain't doing none of that shit. They're catching all the little fishies running around here and there and there, hither and thither, right? All the little fishies. Let the big fish go. Let them go fuck up something else. You know what I mean? Okay, here's a big one. 51 minutes ago, this is a big deal. Evacuation order after the Illinois chemical plant explodes. Wow. Okay, only a few minutes left there, folks. Local authorities are asking residents to evacuate after a chemical plant exploded in Illinois. A fire began at the Chemtool Incorporated facility early Monday morning following the explosion. Fire officials began to order individuals who live in a 1-mile radius from the Chemtool Incorporated facility to evacuate from the area. Chemtool Incorporated, which is located in Rockton, Illinois, manufactures fluids, lubricants, and grease products to other providers worldwide. A local middle school in the area has been set up as an immediate Mangled news, folks. So that's, evacuation center, shelter, as one of them. Okay, the Hill has reached out to Rockton Police Department, Rockton Fire Department, and Chemtool Incorporated for more information. This is a developing story, folks. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, folks. Oh, my God. Listen to this. I don't know if I want to waste my time on that. Let's go ahead. ZeroHedge.com yesterday. Touch the ballots, go to jail. Arizona lawmaker warns Biden AG as audit showdown brews. Brews, like brew. Brewski. Beer. Brew. An Arizona state senator has warned U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland that he'll spend time in prison if he interferes with the 2020 post-election audit, after Garland announced on Friday that the Justice Department will look into whether any federal laws were broken and claimed the state was employing abnormal methods. Tell me about it. Okay, I ain't reading the rest of that. You want to read the rest of this shit? ZeroHedge.com. Touch the ballots, go to jail, Arizona lawmaker says. Okay? Check it out. This is some sad news. Teen girl killed after being struck by lightning while swimming in Georgia. Here's the 3 days ago. This should have been like front page news, right? Okay, Chinese researchers say new batch of coronaviruses found in bats. I told you it came from bat shit. Researchers in China say they have uncovered a new batch of coronaviruses in bats that resembles the COVID-19 virus that has swept the globe. The researchers said they collected samples from small bats that lived in forest in the Yunnan province between May 2019 and November 2020. A little bit freaking late, folks. The samples consisted of urine, feces, and mouth swabs. In total, we assembled 24 novel coronavirus genomes from different bat species, including 4 SARS-CoV-2 like coronaviruses, the researchers wrote in the journal. Oh, boy. And my time is up. So if you want to read that, Chinese researchers say new batch of coronavirus is found in bats. And that's from The Hill, June the 11th at 12:16 p.m. And I had a great time. Too bad it's not longer, folks, but I got to go. I got to say goodbye to the radio people because we're simulcasting with Mon Valley Radio. So, and they want to listen to their Mo Soul R&B show. And then after that, music for ladies only, and then dubstep. And then after that, Hub Bangers, and then Max Mix and all that other crazy shit. So let's say goodbye to them. Goodbye, folks. Where are you going there, buddy? All right, we'll say goodbye to them, and then we'll say goodbye to you. Sorry I'm running over probably about a minute, but that's okay. Who gives a shit, right? Anyway, you guys have a good day. Be careful. Be safe. Bye. And have a good time. I don't know. What the hell? So anyway, let's do that. Oh, boy. Yeah. So don't get that Rona, man. Go get your vaccine. Be safe. Be safe. Just do that shit.